Hello and welcome. Are we live? I think so. Okay, there we go. It just takes a minute for YouTube to catch up. I have the stream pulled up on my tablet by my side, so yay, we're here. Awesome. Okay, looks like everything is excellent as far as, the feed and everything, but we're not actually in the game yet, so this is just for anybody who wants to show up early. Hello, welcome. My name is Dragon Feathers, and I like to play survival games. Today, I am going to be continuing in my world called Engard, which, inside joke, it's dragon spelled backwards, the way I spell it, N-G-A-R-D. We're playing Vintage Story. It's wintertime there. It's wintertime here. I think I left off, we were on December 9th in my first year. This is my first time playing for a long period of time where I'm surviving throughout the year. I'm pretty new to the game. I've played it in the past, but not for like long play. So I'm hoping this is going to be my long-term play where things will just chill out and, continue on through year 1 and year 2 and year 3 and so forth. But we're in our first winter right now, and life sucks. It's so freezing I can't go out anywhere and survive. I don't have that much food. Yeah. So I've decided to spend winter working around the house, the base. I have a starter base, as everyone does in their first year. And yeah, we're up to 10 bronze. So we're in the Bronze Age. Yay! Yeah. That's that. So we do have a countdown. The stream will officially start. I will officially start playing at approximately 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or Daylight Time, whatever, Pacific Time that it is currently going on now. Because I can never remember if it's Daylight Time or Standard Time. It's Pacific. If you just look up to, 2 p.m. Pacific, you should get the time it is now wherever you are. What else can I say? If you're new here, don't forget to like the videos, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me any comments or chat if you're here live, which if you're listening to this, then you're not, because there's nobody in chat right now. I'm the only one here. So if you're listening to this later, leave me a comment. And don't forget, like I said, like and subscribe if you have not. My goal this year for 2026 is to reach the 500 subscriber mark and hence be able to start monetizing the channel. We'll see. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going along like I am now. And, just enjoying having fun playing games and talking to people and meeting people on the internets. So we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It's New Year's 2, 1. It's time to play. Okay, there's no, of course, as soon as the stream starts, there's like no audio for the game to play. So let me get back into the game. Let me bring you guys into the game. Ta-da! There we go. It's been paused. So yeah, a little bit. I did change the layout a bit. There's no webcam. There's no on-screen chat. There's no stats on the latest subscriber and all that jazz. So I hope you like the full screen play. Let me know, like I said, in the comments down below. But let's get back into the game. It's -7 and it is 4, almost 5 o'clock in the evening. No, 5, almost 6 in the evening. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is my little starter home. We've got our clay oven now so we can make bread. We've got some firewood. Things are a little jumpy. We've got a bookshelf with one book. Got a bunch of spears. Get yourself some tools. I haven't played since like December in the real world, so hi. You just practically fell on my head. Okay, that's cool. Hello, dude. Dude, hi. You gonna come out and play? No, don't throw rocks. That's rude. You know what they say. All right, let's take a look and see what's in our inventory. Refresh myself of what's going on in life. All right, I need to make arrows because I have 1 bone arrow and 2 copper arrows. Think we were getting all our copper arrowheads. Because, you know, the royal we. I was getting all my copper arrowheads from panning. And apparently we're out. We've got some flint, we've got some sticks, we've got a little bit of twine. In our chesty chest, we can put our twine away. We took off all our ratty clothes. We've got some gears and some fun stuff here. We do have fire. We were making fire clay. That's probably why we had the flint on us. We still have flint on us. Okay. We've got resin. We've got some calcinated flint. We've got some blue clay. A lot of quartz. Turns into crushed quartz. What can we do with crushed quartz? 4 pieces smelt into 2 glass. How does that work? Oh, that's right. We have to put it into we have to pulverize it, not grind it. And then we have to put it into a blast furnace, I think. Yeah, anyway. But we have some rough windows. We have a lovely brown bear hide with head. But we don't have any fat or wax or anything to treat it with because we are poor in the world of animal products. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to walk forward. Alright, we don't have any food on us, correct? I have an empty bowl in my inventory, so let's see what's in here. Alright, we've got 4 servings of spelt porridge with mashed shiitake and parsnip. And then we have 4 servings of spelt with mashed onion, 4 servings of spelt with turnip and onion, and 4 servings of rye porridge with smashed onion and turnip. Big distinction there, I learned, unfortunately. And 2 servings of hearty red meat and white oyster stew. That sounds good. Can I? Boop. There we go. Now I've got 1 serving left. So we've got a little bit of food in the pantry, and then we've also got some spelt and a bunch of rye, some onions and parsnips. That's about all that's left. And then we've got a couple carrots, but I think I'm saving those for... that's charred. I was like, that's unbaked. Nope, that's charred bread. That's also charred bread. Wait, what? Bread. Rye dough. Okay, this is uncooked. Whew. Okay. Why is it telling me charred? I don't know. But it's dough. It needs to be baked. Got it. Hello, welcome to the stream. Go ahead and say hello in chat. We've got some spelt and a couple carrots. Those I was saying we're saving for rabbits. To feed the rabbits, because I have a bunch of rabbits because they multiply quickly. They can't be domesticated though, which is a downfall. Can we come outside without being murdered? What is the rift activity? Hi, dude. Why do you keep dropping on my head? Just... Okay, it's high rift activity. We don't want to go outside in high rift activity. No. Alrighty. So that's pretty much everything. We have our panning hole. Okay. Let's I guess do a little bit of panning while we're here. I feel like we just made a bunch of firewood. That's why the axe was handy. We only have 2 of these guys on us. Well, we can get some more. Hello, my game is a little bit slow there. But in the meantime, we have seeds. Okay, we don't want the seeds. Hi, I'm getting used to playing this game again. Okay, we've got medium fertility. We've got a skep made in case we find bees, but we have not found any. We have 16 rusty gears, so that's money, and we have some gems that we can sell. I think last time we went over, he didn't want them though. But we have peridotite sand and some high fertility soil and some other yummy goodies. Okay, so let's grab some sand and we'll put you right there. And then we'll hop in the panning hole and pan for like an hour or so. That was literally a hop, dude. Like, I didn't mean for you to literally jump in the hole, you know? Don't go splashing, getting water all over the house. It's just rude. Anyway, how is everybody? Welcome to 2026. Hopefully this will be a better year for everyone. All over the world. I wish you peace, happiness, prosperity, and joy. And if you don't want any of those things, I wish you whatever the heck you want. I wish you to enjoy the stream. How's that? Ka-bing. Aha! I send love. Did that not? Hi. I was like, I'm gonna send love. I can send an emoji, but that's fine. Just say hello. Hello. There we go. Send chat. Can you do what I want? There we go. Sorry. Alright. Yay! Chat is going. Haha. Okay, cool. Now it's your turn. Not to put pressure on you. You don't have to chat if you don't want to, but you know. Alrighty, what do we got? Rock. Copper. Rock copper. Like a rock lobster. So I haven't played this game since like December, maybe November. I don't actually remember if I streamed anything in December. You'd have to let me know by looking in my history. I don't remember. I may have played in early December. Maybe I didn't. November at least. And anyway, when I logged into the game, there didn't seem to be any updates, so I don't think I missed any new things, new developments in the game. But if there are new developments, feel free to let me know in the comments and such. Because, you know, a girl's gotta know what a girl's gotta know. Well, a girl's gotta know what a girl doesn't know, and the girl being me. I don't know a lot of things. So, yeah. That's fine and dandy. Alright, I figure we'll go till like midnight for panning. Did we get anything in there? Maybe some flint? We've got clear quartz. That's good for windows and such. We've got peridotite stone. And we got plenty of that. And more copper. Copper. I like to roll the R's. It's fun. Brrr. Dudes, the neighbors are being noisy. Let me know how the stream quality is for you. If you can hear me, if not, I can adjust that or, you know, something. Let me know the audio quality, video quality, stream quality, commentary quality. Like, am I a terrible player in general? Let me know. Because, yeah. It looks to me like the stream is okay, but it also looks like my OBS is being a little, you know, a little perstickety and not running terribly smoothly. But I don't know if that's just a me thing or if that's a you thing too, so. And also, I keep, you know, people tell me that the, what I'm trying to say, audio, there we go, that's the word I want, that the audio gets a little bit low, and I can adjust that if necessary. Like, can you hear my neighbors making noise outside? Over the sound of my voice? Can you hear my voice? Do you care? Do you know what I'm talking about? Alright. Oh, we got some clay! That's new. Okay. I think I will finish this piece of sand and we'll call it a day, or a night, because I'm tired of listening to these guys grumbling. I was hoping we'd get more copper arrowheads or something, but you know, hey. That looks like it's a regular quartz, because it didn't stack with the other one. Are they louder than me? Is this a thing? Alright, we've got 7 copper altogether and 5 stones. That's good. Alright. I don't remember the last time I refreshed my torches, so let's do that before they burn out, because, you know, torches have a tendency to do that. I also have no way of making lanterns. I mean, I can make the lanterns, I have no way of making candles. Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and that's fine. We'll just eat, sleep, and then we eat when we wake up. That way we're not going to burn through our food while we're sleeping. And that gives me a chance to hydrate. Alright, how's everybody? Yes, I know. I'm taking damage because I'm hungry. I'm starving, you say. Alright, 9 in the morning and it is daylight. And it is snowing. Awesome. Now we can eat our food. Make the most of our day. I feel like, you know, they changed the, oh, it's -15. That's just downright frigid. They changed the eating, what is the word I'm going for? Hunger rate. So I seem to get hungry a lot faster, more frequently. I don't know, maybe that's more realistic. Who knows? Alright, let's see what we can put away. Away. Do we have stones in here? It doesn't look like it. Copper in here? No. Quartz. Clay. Alright. We are keeping... Nope. In here? Yes. Sand goes in here. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and we have... Like, why are we carrying the bow? We have, like, no arrows. So can we put these things away? Arrow, bow. Awesome. And then we've got our forks. We need a new knife. A knife? Okay. Bones. No bones in here. Okay, we'll have to get some. We can make a new knife. And then we'll grab a new spear or 2. They're all copper. Awesome. Spear. Give me spear. Thank you. I want spear. Okay. I don't know why I'm talking with like a Russian accent. Forgive me. Forgive me. I sometimes do things that I don't mean. Alright. Nope, I did not want that one. I wanted this button. Okay. Did they change the color of the outlines? I feel like they did. I feel like it used to be like green. Which if you're colorblind might not be a good choice. Okay, cool. We've got 1 knife. Let's go see how many bad boys are hanging about outside. So we have 1 oil lamp here, and I think we have 1 by our animals. I hear... Yes. Oop, hello. I want to reset you. Where is he? Torch reset. Where? Okay, there's one of those guys in there. There's some of those guys down there. There's that guy, ow, over there. He was trying to murder my face. Dude, it's kind of rude. I guess we could, You can't get me here. Where'd he go? Did he? Oh, there he is. I'm like, did he literally just despawn? Ow! Did I, like, hit his thing on the way to me? My goodness. It's frozen. Shift. I remember how to play this game. Oh, he gave me a gear! Oh, I love you. Thank you. Yes. There we go. Be gone. Villainous monster. Alright. Anybody? I don't think there's anybody in storage. And we can't pick these guys up? Oh! Oh, I think that was my spear. Okay, we can't pick up those guys. Okay, cool. They're just stuck in the wall. That's fine. Alright, so let's get the spears out of the way and the arrow and the thing. Okay, I want to make sure I reset all my torches. I just broke my knife taking that down. That's fine. I guess. Okay, let's get a bone. Make sure there's nobody in here. Oh my goodness, too much snow. I can't get in. Oop, hello. Game. Clay bone. I want to remove one bone. Thank you. And then a bone. Knife. Huzzah. Alright, now we can take our folks and go kill the other guys who are hanging out if they haven't already despawned. I really dislike all the snow and everything. Alright, the guy in there seemed to despawn. There are guys down here. Or just one. Okay. And do you have anything for me? No. Okay. Did you give me anything earlier? I don't think so. Alright. Anybody else? Anybody on this side? Nope. Okay. Everybody else despawned. Alrighty then. We did those. We did those. Cool. Are you alive? Okay, it still says you're establishing, so you're not dead yet. Which is good. Okay. Torch. Apparently I don't have any extra torches because I keep having the one. Alright, we've got a chicken and a bunny rabbit in here. That's right. I was trying to get the chickens into their home in the barn, and the basket traps I was using kept disappearing when I tried to break them to pick them up after the chicken did not get in them. So, yeah, that's a thing. This used to be the rabbit barn, but the goat went in there. My one lonely mountain goat. And then we've got a pig. One lonely pig. Are there... Their rabbits are now in here, which was the place for the sheep. Goats. And then this is the chicken house, which has nobody in it as far as I know. Yeah, nobody. Although there were apparently... Open those just in case. There were rabbits in here at one point. Because I went to feed the rabbits and they all escaped. Yeah, that's why And then they were running around the yard, and I just let them go wherever they wanted to, and they ended up over there. So I had a list of things to do on a little notebook, and there it is. All right, I gotta find my notebook and my list of to-dos because it's been so long and we're wasting daylight. It's already 2 o'clock. All right, let's see here. What do I have on my to-do list? Make a water trough, cobble edge of barnyard. Okay. Make food. We did some of that. Tools, mining for iron. Trade to the south. I don't remember what we were trading to the south for. Oh, we did that already. Maybe we didn't. Work on fence entrances. Oh, we started doing that. I'm just getting out my little notebook stand so I can see it all and talk and play at the same time, so you don't have to just, you know, listen to me while I stand there and do nothing. Because yeah, I want to overhang these because sometimes getting through these doorways, which are my gates, gets difficult with all this snow. Make cobble slabs for barn, because we haven't finished the roof on the barn. Not quite. So I did start this. Also, I want to fix that path. I did start this one, so it overhangs a little bit, but we ran out of slabs. So what was our downfall for making slabs? So let's go back to making slabs. Also, we could probably put stair or something here. It's all a work in progress. Also, I have breakdown copper anvil, and I don't know how to do that. I mean, according to the Wikipedia, I take a chisel to it, but I guess it has to be a full chisel, so yeah. Alright, so in here we have our stone supply. Okay, what did I want? Make cobble slabs. Did I have something that had required cobblestone? Oh yes, cobblestone edge for the barnyard. I had an idea in mind, but I don't think it's going to be practical, so maybe we'll just go with regular. Do we want the dry stones? Those look nice. Or the regular ones. I mean, we have a bunch of regular ones. I guess we could grab one of each and see what we like better. Or half a stack. So if I put these guys out, this is the dry. That looks nice. I was trying to hop on it, but it didn't work. There we go. So that's the dry stack, dry stone. And then what does the cobblestone, regular cobblestone look like next to that? So it's very more textured. Ooh, it's actually, yeah. I definitely think I like the... We could probably punch it with our fists still. I like the dry stone. Okay, we're gonna use the dry stone around the edge of the barnyard. Got it. Alright, so put these guys away and grab the rest of these. Now, how can we make these? Yes, but we need an ashlar block. And how do we make an ashlar block? By chiseling a slab. And how do we make a slab? By chiseling a polished block. Okay, how do we make a polished block? By chiseling a rough full stone. Yeah, that seems like a lot of work. Alright. Also, we need to put a roof on this storage room, but that would require either more torches that I would have to run around replacing. Oh, I can't pick this one up by breaking it with my fists, apparently. What was I saying? So either more torches that we would have to run around replacing, or some way of, you know, making light. So also we need to finish this roof. Okay. So I think, okay. It's like before we go, let's grab the stuff to make slabs, because we have the materials. I think last time I went and gathered a bunch of clay. We have a bunch of clay. I would like to take, not all of it, but some of it. So we will remove... Is there like a way to... I guess we'll just hold this for a little while and we'll take 32 should be good. Okay, and then we'll grab some stones because we have stones. We have a stack of stones and that should make us a few slabs. A few. And then rift activity is low, but not calm, so I can't wait for spring when the snow goes away and we can like see the beautiful world as the beautiful world instead of whatever the heck is going on now. So, how do I make slabs again? We'll figure it out. I think it's 3 across and below. No? Is it in a U? Handbook. Slab. Oh, it's below. Okay. I see how it is. You go up there. And then you go across there. There we go. Alright. Beautiful. Okay, awesome. We just made 46 slabs. Thank you. And cool. All right, let us put away things that we don't need. We don't need the bone arrow. We don't need the red clay right this moment. We'll put you here and we'll move you here and we'll put you there. Oh, did we have bricks in the furnace already? And also I need to put away my rusty gear. Good questions. Inquiring minds want to know. Alright, so you and you. Cha-ching. Okay. It's 5 p.m. Time to hydrate. I just slurped water all over myself. That happens. It does. Okay. So, low rift activity, but not 0. Questions, questions, and debates. Like, what do I want to do with my life? What do I want to be when I grow up? I want to be like you. Ooh, ooh. I want to talk like you. Talk like you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, what have we got here? Ooh, we got a bunch of copper that we can break down. I was gonna see how much can we make tin bronze, but I don't. It's lead. That's iron. Do we have any more tin? This zinc. This is gold. We don't have any more tin, right? Iron, lead, copper, zinc, gold. I'm not seeing any tin, right? Y'all agree with me there's no tin in that chest. Okay. I have 1 tin bronze ingot over there. These are fire... Okay, we already did fire them. Cool. Cool, cool. So... Okay. Okay. So we can't make any more tin bronze. That's fine, I think. We did put the copper away. Alright. I really want to change that path into something else. We could, do I... no. Did I No. Okay. Like, did I still have stones on me? No, 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 not at all. I do have flint arrowheads. We could make some flint arrows. I have 9 feathers. Don't remember where those came from. Do I really care about feathers at the moment? Not really. I wish vines grew in this game like they do in the other block game. That way we could plant the vines and make them grow. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to doing a little, you know, nocturnal activities. Let's put you and you up there. We'll bring you over there. And I guess we'll go ahead and eat before we starve. Yes? Sure, why not? And then we'll just have to grab more food to replenish ourselves, which we'll grab. Doesn't really matter. We'll grab one of these guys because he's up there. And that'll make it easier to remember what we're eating. Okay. Some nocturnal panning. Sploosh splash, I was taking a bath on a better winter night. So anybody know when spring starts in this game? Because I can't wait for it to start. I'm guessing it's going to be like, what? April? It seems to go with a modern calendar where, like, winter doesn't start until December, which, to me, in my personal real world view, winter starts at the end of October. Just saying. And, like, you know, December 20-something, the winter equinox, that's the middle of winter. And then spring starts, like, in February. March, the latest. But, you know, this isn't the real world. This is some other world. With some other kind of calendar, because the days... I did expand the days. I think the default days are only 9 days per month. I think I bumped it up to, what is it, 12, 13? A little bit longer. I wanted more time to do stuff. You know, gather and harvest all my stuff in the summer. Excuse me. Okay. I had to stop and think for a minute. Am I hitting the right button? Like, muscle memory said yes, you click this button to do what you want to do. But I've been known to do the wrong thing sometimes. Just saying. Just saying. Man, having a one-sided conversation is fun. That's why I do live streams, so you guys can chat with me and I can chat with you. You know, you can like type in your message and I can go, oh, hey, hi, how you doing? It's okay. I mean, no pressure to do it. I'm not that lonely. Well, I am, but, you know. Sorry, I hit the microphone with my chin. Hopefully that didn't make noise. Can you hear me? Actually, can you hear me? Because my OBS seems to not be responding. Alright, we'll never know. It looks like it's working now, but... I mean, according to YouTube control panel, the stream quality is excellent. I don't know what that means. 2 copper, 4 stones. Still only 1 copperhead and 1 quartz. We could go mine a bunch of quartz, but that would require... I was gonna say that would require a tin bronze prospecting pick, but it wouldn't. It just requires a tin bronze pickaxe. But what's the point of going and getting all the quartz, you know? So yeah. All right. Once morning comes around, once we get to morning, I guess. Because it's not. I prefer working in the day. I mean, we could go work out there at night, but it's slow rift activity, which is still rift activity. Just not a whole lot of it. And knowing me, I would get swarmed by guys and probably die. So hey, that's that. We'll go out and we'll make the perimeter of the barnyard cobblestone, as requested by one of my viewers, Molded Salad. Hello. Did we not? There we go. He also gave me other information, and I can't remember what it was, so I will have to look at my notes if I have them still. I've been cleaning and rearranging, and I may have thrown away the piece of paper that had their notes on it. And if that's so, and you're watching this Molded, please let me know in the comments or chat. What is it that you wanted me to do out there? But we will definitely be chiseling a water trough. I'm thinking we'll do it out of smooth stone, which means we'll probably want to get more smooth stone because we only have a couple that we mined on accident when we were gathering stones to make our quern and other stuff. I mean, I guess technically we could chisel the blocks. That's something to ponder. Because technically if you chisel the block and then you mine it, it stays a whole block. Because it's a chiseled block. If my knowledge of this game is correct. Don't know why there's no music playing. I have music set to all the time. Friendly reminder, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Or at least like and subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot to me. It lets me know that you like what you see and you see what you like and you want more of it. You like it, you want it, you want some more of it. By the way, if you don't know, I am Dragn. I like to play survival games and talk in funny voices, make weird accents, and sometimes break out into song. Or snippets of songs, because I don't want copyright infringement. So don't sing a whole song. Unless it's one I make up myself that no one can claim copyright to. And if they do, well, good for them. I guess. Good for them. You can copyright my made up song. Alright, we did get a flint spearhead. And one piece of gold, it looks like. I'm so excited. I think I'll hide it. Because it's too quiet and it's driving me crazy. Alright, I think after this piece, we're going to go to bed. Because, I mean, we're not having much luck on anything. But I'd really see my goal with panning, true, real goal, is to find treasure. Get candles. Oh, I would love to find a candle so we could make a proper lantern. I was like, what? There's a scallop? I didn't realize. I clicked over here on my shells. There's a scallop shell, apparently. All right. Cool. We can go put away our thingies. Put you down there. Yes. Okay. Like, looking out the window just now, it looked like there was a rift right outside the house. I'm like, no, thank you. Okay, we do have more stones. Hey, look at that. We can do this. And we get a couple more there. Look at that. That's probably more than enough. Oh, I was going to make some other stuff. That's okay. We've got plenty of stones. All right. Clear quartz. Quartz. Gold can go... Nope. Gold can go out there. Clay can go in there. I don't have any room for spear. We have one wooden fence gate in here. Hi. Wooden fence gate. You can go somewhere else. We could make a bunch of flint arrows, not gonna lie. I was throwing them away, but we could make some flint arrows. See this darkness outside the window? It looks like makes it look like there's a rift out there. I think it's just darkness. Alright, sleep and hydrate. I'm also stretching too. Hopefully you can hear me because I'm way far away. Okay. Awesome. Gave me a chance to stretch too. Yay! And it looks like OBS is behaving at the moment. Music and the audio fluctuating things. I'm making hand gestures, but you can't see them because I don't have my face cam on. Seem to be working well, so hopefully that's a good thing. It says we're at 57 FPS, so let's see who's outside, if anybody. Anybody? Oh, that's why it was dark. It's high rift activity. That torch, we forgot to do that torch. We forgot to do a couple of those. Where are you? Oh, dude, you're in there? And you're trying to shoot me? Good luck. Alright. Let me see how it is. Luckily, you guys are easy to kill. Did I already get contents from you? No, apparently you had nothing. You had nothing for me. Okay. I didn't see or hear anybody else in the area. There is a rift right over there. So it was dark because this torch went out because I forgot to replace it. Oh, I did get a bone arrow from him somehow. And I didn't replace these guys. Okay. Any guys spawning in the barns? So we've got a few rabbits. I might be able to kill some. But I don't know if they're going to give me any fat. Like, do rabbits give fat anymore? Because I feel like they used to, and now I feel like last couple times I've killed them, they don't. That's over there a little ways. Alright, so... Oh, we don't have a shovel. Okay. Oh, hello. I hate the snow. In real life, too. Not just in the game. But in the game, I really dislike it. But in real life, I also really dislike it. I just really dislike snow. I'm not a snowbird type of person. Alright, let's just make a couple flint shovels. I think that should be sufficient. This is a shovel head? Yes. Alright, and then Alt, not Control. Do you like the snow? If so, is it snowing where you live right now? Luckily, I live where it's wet, so it's not snowing. But I don't like it to be wet either. I just don't like the cold. I mean, I guess wet's okay if it's warm. I should preface that. Wet's okay if it's warm. Which sounds weird, you know. It's warm, it's moist, it's wet. That just sounds weird. Don't take it the wrong way, but yeah. That's how I feel. But I don't want it to be like super muggy, humid type weather either. Alright, let's go put our spoils away before I forget, and then I'm carrying them around for days. So we got a little bit of gold. Woohoo. And some more copper. And yeah, that's about it. We got our arrow, but that's fine. Alright, let's go dig up some snow. And then some dirt. So let's grab these guys. Put them there. And put you up there. Okay. So we're gonna come out here. This is our barnyard. In case you couldn't tell, this is the barn. And this is the yard. And, you know, maybe eventually we'll be letting them out. Oh, here is the question. Oh, or do we do it under the fence as well? I'm thinking probably. But we're just gonna start here for now. Because, yeah. Dig it up, dig it up, dig it up. We're not gonna have nearly enough to get this done. Looks nice though. We might have to go gather some from humane resources. They get out of ruins, basically. I think we'll try under here. Like, what? That is so strange. Okay. I replaced the dirt with stone, and immediately there's snow on top of it. Like, what? What? Whose idea was that? Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I like don't want to dig up more than we have for the stones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting with Dragon. 5, 6, and then we get in sand. 7, 8, 9. We'd really like to attract more animals. That reminds me, we should probably make an extra trough to put in our pit where the chickens are. That would attract animals. I mean, the chicken and the rabbit would probably attract bigger animals. But if we put food out for them, they would probably... Still alive? Still alive. As far as I can tell, anyway. So yeah, I built this pit to attract animals. So far I've got a rabbit and the chicken. I think I put in the chicken in there because we got the chicken from elsewhere. And I was hoping it would attract other animals to the area. It's not happening at the moment. Is that the moon? That might be the moon. Okay. Let's get back to what we were doing over here. We've got 2 more dry stone. So I think we'll go... Do I go along here or do I do these 2? I think I'll just do these 2 because they're here and they're convenient. Ta-da! This is where a lot of my sand is coming from when I dug all this up. Because I replaced all the flooring inside each of the pens with strewn straw. Because it looks cooler. Alright, that's what I can do there. So we've got a little bit more, and now we've got some of these guys, which won't need... should have grabbed the dirt. There we go. Can I... Nope, no. Nope, nope. I'm trying to jump. There we go. Jump. There we go. Haha! And then forward. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so for this we want... This is not... Okay, this is all wood. This needs to be also slabs. As does this. So that one is a slab. Okay. So... I'm thinking. Sorry. I don't think I need this one here right now. I think eventually we will have it be like a chiseled stone. But for now... Okay, so are we going up one more? Or are we just gonna go out from here? It doesn't really matter. I mean, I did have a plan. Again, somewhere in my notes, I had this written down. But I think, like I said, I was cleaning and I think I got rid of those. So we're just gonna make it up on the fly and we're gonna... Can I, please? Oh, no, 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 no. No, not at all. Horizontal only, please. Okay. You, sir, are not the right way around. Bye! Nice to know when you... Alright. That was annoying. Okay. Crouch. There we go. Now, we should just be able to back up and place these. Not quite what I had in mind, I don't think. I think I wanted something else, but you know what? It'll do for now. Oops, let's go this way and then see if we can rapid build. This will help keep the snow out of the doorways. We are getting hungry. Come here, make sure I don't walk off the end. It's medium rift activity. Okay. And boom. Yes. Okay. That should be better. There we go. I'm gonna take that down for now because I don't think we need it anymore. So we'll come back and chisel in these blocks that have gaps. But yeah, I think for now that'll do. Yeah, as they say, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, so we would need some grass. We don't have any. That's fine. I think everything else is in place. Sweet. We have a little bit, so we can do one there, one there. And then punch you. Forever with our fist. There we go. And then we're gonna place a block of dirt. And then we'll place you up there. Dig out the dirt. Okay. Brilliant. Awesome. Ta-da! Shazam. That archway is done. Over to this one. And boop. Okay, and then reset our torches, because that's a necessity. A bare necessity. We still need to make some more torches for the places that don't have any, but let's try and keep these ones up and going. Keep the bad guys at bay. Keep the darkness away. Then we can say, hello darkness, my old friend. It's good to see you once again. I don't actually know the words beyond that. I don't think those are the words. But I know hello darkness. That's about it. Okay, so we need some torches. I don't think we have any grass in the house, but we can look. We might. Cool. Nobody's in here. I always have to be careful now because there have been a few times I've walked in here just willy-nilly and found people in there and screamed my head off. So, we're gonna be good. Okay. Awesome sauce. So let's see what we've got in our inventory. We've got 7 pieces of sand. Nothing really new. Another ladder. Some wood. Slabbage. Alright, let's go ahead and pan the sand. Because, you know, that never gets old. Oh, I was gonna look. Do we have any grass hiding in here? Grass, grass, grass. We have cattails. That's not gonna help. Okay. Nope, no grass. So we'll have to gather some grass or find where I have grass stashed. To make more torches. Alright. We're approaching the 1 hour mark. Woohoo! I feel like I've been playing for like 2 hours already, but you know, 1 hour is fine. As long as you are enjoying it. And I hope you are. If you're not, you can always, you know, leave me hate messages. I'm big enough to accept it. I can accept the hate. I don't want it. I'd rather have your love, but I can accept the hate if you need it. If you need to hate on somebody, you can hate on me. It's fine. I understand. Life's hard sometimes. Woo, more copper! We could also look on the map and see if there are any places nearby that have tin, because I would like to start making more tools out of tin bronze, but since I don't have any. Tin, I think, is cassiterite. Give me a candle. That's quartz, not a candle. It's similar coloring. Candle. No. It's fine. I see how it is. The panning gods are stingy. They do not want to bless me with candles. Maybe if I started getting things ready and, like, you know, started making plates. Then they would bless me with candles. I mean, that could take some work. Also, we need, you know, to get more dry stone. A copper spearhead. That's exciting. I mean, a little bit. We're getting full. Not full enough. Just like in real life, it gets dark early in winter. Yeah, that's another reason I don't like winter in this game. I mean, I don't like winter, period. Like I said earlier. Just because it's cold and it gets dark earlier, it's like less daylight, and it's like, okay, you know, 4 o'clock, it's time to go to bed. At least go inside. I don't want to be out in the dark. I'm in the dark all the time anyway. No, not really. Alright. I think it's funny on the map that even though there's snow on my crop area, it still looks like a lovely green, lovely brown crop area. Like, it doesn't show the snow there, which I think is interesting. Although I just saw some of that work we just got done covered up in snow. Alright, we'll finish the stack of sand. And then I'll go to bed. And I can hydrate again and maybe stretch. And then in the morning, I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Hello, friend neighbors. We could see about making more dry stone. Because I do have a couple stones, I said. We could go cobble, we could go chisel. That's what I was trying to say. Chisel some stone out of a wall, I think. I think I have a place that, I mean, there's plenty of cliff walls, so I think I have a good place to get some. We'll see. See what the rift activity is looking like. See what the weather is looking like. See what life is looking like. Getting lots of copper. I mean, if copper is ever a shortage for you, panning is one way to do it. Especially if you have peridotite sand. So I think copper is high deposit here. Oh, what is that? Is that sphalerite? It is, which is zinc. Okay, sphalerite is zinc. We want cassiterite, right? Cassiterite is tin. Why they can't just call these things by their real names? I mean, common names. I know they're calling them by, like, their scientific real name. Like, I can't remember what sphalerite, cassiterite, you know, are. I know hematite's an iron ore, because I like hematite. I have some hematite jewelry. copper arrowhead. We can make one more copper arrow. And then not use it. We should probably wait till we can get like more copper arrows. Guys, you're overpowering me with your masculine, guttural, not masculine, but guttural voices are overpowering me. Clear quartz. Regular quartz. Flint arrowheads. That's all we can do. What you doing? We can make some more. Let's not do that. And let's instead make these. These. No. How do I make? I mean, I thought about making this stuff. I want this stuff. Stone path. Oh. We can make one. It does not seem fair. That just does not seem fair. It's fine. I see how it is, life. I see it. Life is not fair. I hear you all saying. I know, I agree. Life is not fair. Alright. Let's go snarf. Let's go snarf. Let's snarf together. That's sleeping and starving. Snarving. Good morning. Vintage story. I feed myself. And I feed you. One serving left. It's December 12th. Happy New Year? No. Alright, medium rift activity. Let's us get this and this. And venture forth into the great outdoors. It's still kind of dark out, even though it is almost 8 a.m. Okay, close the door because we don't want the cold in. There's nobody out here apparently. That's cool. Okay, so we've got sphalerite and more copper. Okay. Do I have a place for wood? Probably. Sticks and stones. Oh, hello, dude. You can't get me. I can't get you, actually. Okay, now you can get me. Or now I can get you. Come back here. Sir. Sir. Stop glitching through the wall. Goodness gracious. Good sir. He is in good weight. Haha, arrows. Okay. Open sesame. So this is where we're putting wood products. That is birch. Stones. Lost in thought. Gravel. Okay. Andesite and granite. This is granite. We have a lot of oak, apparently. Apparently, I must have taken down a large oak tree. I don't remember doing that, but I have a lot of oak, apparently. Suddenly, from out of nowhere, sticks. Low fertility soil. This is low? Yes. Hi. I want to put you away. Come into my belly. No, do not shoot at me while I'm putting things away. Closed door. Okay. We have a pickaxe that has 300 durability. Okay. We don't have a whole lot of inventory space. We have a bit. Let's... We have chisel. The hammer. Which has barely any durability. 32. That's not too bad, I guess. Alright. Let's go for a jaunt. It's like, while we're here, we might as well be productive. I hear that guy. Are you gonna come down? You're gonna come down and be a man? Or do I have to come up there after you? Dude, just chill out. Stop being such a unfriendly person. Alright, anybody? A chicken and a rabbit. Walked into a bar. Ha ha. No, they walked into a hole. And then they lived there forever. Until something comes along and eats them. Alright, so over here I had been doing some mining. There was a little bit of copper. So we have a bunch of stone here. Let's see if we can... Hi, pickaxe. Insulated block face. Insulated block face. Insulating block face. Now these aren't good for crafting with, but they will definitely be good for chiseling. But I could start a regular, good old-fashioned quarry, so to speak. I think we'll give it a try. In case I need rocks that are not chiseled. This is a possibility. Why Why are you not? Oh. There we go. Do I jump in the hole? That was unexpected. There's a cave down there. I don't hear anybody. Alright, YOLO. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I mean... Great. And we just make our way out. There's nobody here. I don't have any ladders. Yeah. We're good. The shovel. Alright, this could have been very dangerous, but luckily for me, it didn't turn out being so bad after all. The worst I have to worry about is falling snow, apparently. Okay. And falling blocks, I guess. What am I doing? I don't know anymore. Okay. We got some work cut out for us. I think I'm... Nope. I'm like, I'm out of inventory space? Nope, it's just being slow. Alright, that was somewhat productive. We got 4 regulars. We got 6 chiseled. A stack and a half of some other stuff. Cool. That was... Luckily, not terrible. Okay. Alrighty. And there's a rift there. Great. High rift activity. I mean, you guys are still alive, so that's a positive. Okay, and I don't know where this... Oh my goodness. Slab came from. But I can make it so that it does what I want. And then this entrance will be complete, yes? Yes. And then we dig up the snow, and that makes it easier. Awesome. All right. And we did this one as well. And we didn't dig up the snow here, so we'll go ahead and do that. And this is good. Oh, we're starving again. I hear grumbles. I don't know where they're coming from. there's a grumbly boy in there. Okay, that's just a goat. Yes? Yes. Okay. There's a grumbly boy in with my pig. Excuse you, you cannot do that, sir. Oh, thank you for the gift. Okay, is that everybody? Are there grumbly boys in with my rabbits? No, it looks like just plenty of rabbits. Which this way they get farther away so that, you know, when it's time for culling, so to speak. Although I can't hit them for anything. Hello? Get away from the door, children. Did one just actually go out? I think one got out. It's like trying to herd cats, I guess. Or chickens. Finally, I got one. Alright. And fat. You have meat. I just hit the wrong button. Meat and hide, but no fat. Okay. And then you make tiny bones. Okay, children. Children, get away from the door, please. Okay. Ah! Okay, one did make it out, and I don't know where he went because he's buried in the snow. There he is. See, this is why I wanted the overhang. There is an overhang now. Because when the snow piles up, you can't get in and out the doors. Baby bunny, you're gonna live out here and get cold. Alright, is this the center? I feel like it is. Maybe we'll figure it out later. Are you still alive, my tree stumpling? You're still alive. Hopefully in spring you will actually bloom into something. Alright, it's me. Down. Down, I say. Why won't you let me out? Okay. Can I place you on top of you? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Downside is we actually want to grab those guys from down below and dig them up. Okay. Okay, now, question is, can I still place these on the top? Or could they only be on the top because they were there? No? Okay, they are. But the ground is down, oh, I see. Wait. Wait, I'm confused. Hold on. Ground is down there now. See, this is the problem we had before. They're either below the ground or above the ground, and I don't want them above the ground. I want them level. And I don't think we can do that. No, they only go on the bottom. Okay. Dirt. Hey, I got an extra full one. Okay. Okay. We are getting full of inventory. Okay, let's go inside and empty our pockets a bit. Perfect timing. They're shooting at the door. No. All right, we got one flax fiber. We've got one of these and one of those. Some of these and some of those. All right. Over here we have regular stones. And then we have the chiseled stones. We have the dirt. We have the stone stones. I didn't want the stone stones in there. We should probably do something with this gate. I don't know what, but we'll do something with it. Maybe we'll burn it. I don't know. Okay, so we have the meat. If we put the meat in the freezer, how long will it keep? 14 days, and we close the door. 14 days. Okay. Put you over here. These all will last for years. Here, 14 days. Hello, monstrous moss. Hi. Recommended me. Well, welcome. It knows what you're about. Well, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. I've been inconsistent. I've been away for the holidays, but I'm hoping to be consistently streaming every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Pacific time, doing a little vintage story here. Completing my first playthrough. Well, not completing, but like, this is my first playthrough. This is my first winter in game that I can remember. I did play a long time ago, and I don't remember how far into the game I got, but I died a lot and got frustrated and gave up. So now I know more, but I'm still fairly new to the game, so please forgive me. If you have any tips or tricks, if I do something stupid, let me know. I will not take offense, but don't give me spoilers. I mean, I don't know if there's anything you could spoil for me, but I do watch other people play, so I know a lot of it. I'm just not very good at, you know, doing it. But welcome. Where in the world are you from on this fine day in January? It's December. All right, it's a little bit of time left. Inventory. What can we do with these? Can we do anything with them now? No, they're just kind of wasted. They're just a wasted resource until we discover what we want to do with them. If anything. Ooh, we could... I don't know. You're a bit new. You've watched others play but haven't bought the game just yet. You're from Florida. Well, welcome. I am from Seattle. And I bought the game a couple years ago. After watching somebody play it on Twitch, I was like, oh, this looks interesting. I started watching them play Minecraft, and then they played this game, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I know I said the other block game, but forgive me. Yeah. And then I picked this up and started playing. And like I said, I played for a while, and then I gave up because I got frustrated. I do have another pickaxe. So yeah, this is my first time long-term play World. As you can probably see up here, we are still in year 0, and we're at the end of December. I did bump out the dates of the months for, like, what is it, the 12 or 13 day months. Can we go half of that? I said half. Just so I have a little more time, especially during the summer, to do stuff. But I hate winter. In game, and in real life. Have I updated you lately? I've not been able to find bees, so I have no wax. My animal supply is very small, so I don't have much for lard. I have 2 oil lamps, maybe 3. I have 3 oil lamps that I use. So lighting is a commodity, and I hate having to keep remaking torches. I still have my hammer in my offhand. Let's just fix that. There we go. So welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream. I like to play, and I sometimes talk in silly voices, and sometimes sing snippets of songs so that I don't get copyright. But yeah, I break into song or accent. And if I ever offend you, please let me know. I want this to be a loving community where everybody is welcome. Except the neighbors outside. They are not welcome. Let me know if there are any problems with audio or video quality, and I will do my best to try and fix it in the future. Or for audio, I could probably adjust it right now. I don't like the neighbors. They used to scare the bejesus out of me. Now, not so much. I'm kind of used to it. Good. I try and be fun and chill. Yay! Oh, that doesn't do it at all what I wanted it to. I'm like, oh, let's do the thing. And then it just did a teeny tiny little thing. Now I have made my chat disappear on my tablet beside me, so I can't see chat anymore. Live chat. There we go. Got it back. Alright. I was trying to give you a little emoji, but it wasn't working. There. That's the best I could do. Okay, I was trying to celebrate, but yeah. Anyway, where am I? What day is it? Yeah, I've been on doing YouTube. I started YouTube in 2014, in case you were interested in. I played the other block game for a very long time and got burnt out, and then I quit for a couple of years. And then last year I came back. Because I'm like, I want to play a video game, and I want to share it with people, which is why I do it in the first place. And I've, in the recent years, discovering that live streaming is fun. And I do stream on Twitch on Saturdays. Over there, I'm playing The Outer Worlds. It's like Fallout in space, if you're not familiar with it. And I was streaming this there, and then uploading the VODs as YouTube episodes, but I got tired of all the extra work, so now I just stream here straight to YouTube. So, like I said, I hope you enjoy. May I ask your pronouns if you mind sharing, but you don't have to. If you don't want to, that's totally okay. let's look at inventory. We got quartz, flint spearhead, some more sphalerite. Seems about it. He, him, they, them. Cool. I'm a she, they. She, her, they, them. All the above. Okay, let's jump up and down. Okay. Can I get anything out of my pockets? My pockets are full. Oh, you. Alright. Switch, swaggity swag. Alright. I hydrate and stretch. I encourage you to do the same. Okay. There are guys at the door. Bodies hit the floor. You run away from me. Ooh, why is it orange today? There's no clouds. Why is the sky orange? It's winter, year 1. We made it to year 1, dude. Happy New Year! Sorry if that was loud, but Happy New Year. Where are you? I hear you. Where are you? I hate them all. Okay. Is there a dude on the other side there? Yeah. Oh, there you are. It's like I could hear you. Don't run away from me. Yeah. I mean, Happy New Year in real life, too. Stay down. Stay down. Down. Bad dog. Bad shiver. Come back here. Stay down. 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 Sit. Heal. Roll over. Play dead. All of the above. Yay! Alright, did you bring me anything? No, of course not. I mean, you might have, and I already got it from you. Not see anything. Hello? I don't want any. Did you bring me anything? Nope. Alright. And trying to get his friend here without the other guy seeing me. Alright, cool. You're currently saying the same thing to my dog. Get him from mauling people touring the house. Awesome. Alright. Run! Oh, hello, game. Why are you being so bad at throwing this spear? Oh my god. Dude. Just totally missed this guy by a mile throwing the spear. Finally, I hit him. I lost a spear in the chase. Hopefully I'll find it on the way back. Where is he? Wait, where'd he go? Dead guy, where are you? There you are. You're hiding. Ooh, flex. Okay, hey, I'll tell you, in the summertime, springtime, this is a really pretty place. That's why I decided to settle here, but now I'm thinking maybe not. Maybe I'll move somewhere else. I think I lost a spear. Hopefully it didn't break. I think it was just one of my non-copper spears, but like, I don't know where it went. Okay. Aha! I think I just picked it up. Cool. Alright. Also, I can't wait for spring for the trees to grow, because I planted these dang things like right before winter and didn't realize they're not gonna grow. Also, my fruit tree, kind of want it to grow. I need to finish the roof. Okay, I think I have clay inside. Let's go make some sort of slabs. Let's make some more slabs. We're gonna convert that into a porch eventually, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. But anyway, slabs. Clay. You. No. I always get this wrong. There we go. Why do I get it wrong? Somebody tell me what I'm doing. Alright, if I get too quiet at any point, let me know, because I sometimes forget to talk into the microphone. Sand, sand, go away and come again another day. We be chilling. Okay. We should probably take ladders with us from now on after the debacle where we fell into the hole. Just saying. Alright. Why are we not keeping our arrowheads? Okay. I need food. Let me grab food before I head out the door and then start starving. And let's grab one of you and move you over. Which one? Doesn't seem to matter. There. We'll work from you. Hello? There we go. And then we'll probably need to make food again. Alright. We keep getting sidetracked and waylaid and all kinds of things, but we are making progress. We got the blocks to make the water trough. Yay! Which is going to require chiseling. What did I come out for? Oh, right. I'm going to finish the top of this roof for my blacksmith area. What is this place called? Tell me. No! You dastard. I like that you can place vertical half slabs in this game. I just hate that they don't like go the way you want them to. Unless you tell them. I want you to be horizontal only. I mean, which is also a good feature. I like this feature in this game. Unlike the other game. Alright. Let's try this again. Horizontal only, please? I'm stuck! Why? Excuse me, what is going on? Those are slabs. Those are slabs. Why are their textures not aligning? You can see this? Yes. Yes. This is... What is going on? Did they change something? I know, like, what? Did they change something about slabs that I'm not aware of? Okay, grab you. Okay. I know, like, what? Maybe it's just a visual glitch? Because of snow? And then it'll go away later? If you could see my face right now, I'm making the biggest, weirdest frowny face going, what? Alright, hopefully somebody out there watching this later in the comments can let me know what the heck is going on. Is this just a visual glitch? Did they do something to the textures of slabs? Do I need to replace all my slabs? For now, I'm going to ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist. Because it's boggling my mind. Alright. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? Sorry for torturing your eardrums with the wailing cat of me singing. Excuse me. I also love that I can't place blocks sometimes because there's snow in the way. Like, not... Yeah, I don't think it could be upside down because there's no right and wrong side of a slab that I know of. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Okay, that's not at all where I thought it was. Good thing we can punch slabs with our fist because I don't feel like using up my pickaxe durability to fix it. Okay. So what I want to do, I have to go get the other slabs because they're not in my inventory. They fell on the ground. In the snow somewhere. Hello? Hi, hello? They did they? Hi. They're in my inventory. I'm good. Okay. So now... Okay. So I've been doing all the other ones where the doorway has an arch there. So now I'm thinking I want to take down this whole section and bring it down half a block. So I will get my pickaxe out for that because that's going to take a long time to tear down by hand. So, you know, maybe, I mean, the glitch is going to go away, except for that one I replaced there. I mean, it looks like it's like off a little bit because of the snow, maybe? Because, like, it looks like it's slightly higher. I don't know, but we're gonna bring them all down. Gonna bring them all down. All right. Are you? No, they all went back to default. Of course they did. Did I get them all? Okay. So we're gonna go there. And then that's gonna match up. So I don't technically need that dirt there. It's gonna go right there. See, look, it's coming together. I love it when a plan comes together. I am missing one. Not anymore. All right. Boom, baby. Now I can get rid of all this snow on the ground here. I still need 2 more out here. But we're working on it. Oh, question, did that fix the... No, that one is still off. Maybe it has to do with snow? Question? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. But speaking of snow, let's close the door. We don't want to let a draft in, although it is open air. But we can dig up this snow now. It won't be in my way. It won't be a hindrance. Yay! Awesome. Do we have any walls left? This is a problem. Walls? Walls? Walls. No. Okay. That's okay. We can make some though. I love making dry stone fence walls. Walls? 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 I feel like a seagull. Walls? Walls? Alright, that'll do. That'll do. Oh, wait. Maybe? Yeah, I hope not. I hope waiting for the snow to pile up is not gonna fix it. But, wait. No, it's still there. I don't know. Okay. Now I'm like, we probably want to bring this out one more. Or do we put the wall here where this darn torch is? Probably put the wall where the torch is. It's also where these guys are. Which we have to pick up. Which means I need an empty hand. It's fine. Right? How do I pick up? And remove. There we go. I don't have to shift at all. And then I shift to put you down. I really want to move the tin bronze in, but anyway. So we're gonna kind of enclose this with like an open wall concept like we have elsewhere. So it'll be a little more enclosed. Like there's nothing in the way. You're a crazy game. I think we'll leave an opening there, and then we'll bring this one there. We'll leave it 2 wide. Is that where I want it? Is that... No, let's make it in line with the doors. Right here. So... Okay. This place is slowly coming together. Boom. That's... still not in line with the doors. I mean, we're only going half a block, but okay, that one and that one. All right, there we go. And then we can do you. We can't connect that. It's fine. We'll pretend. We'll pretend, I said. Now, can I put one on top of you? You are here, and then you go up, and yes. Huzzah. And then we'll have to make a whole bunch more of those. All right, things are coming together. Let's update our torches. Speaking of, we have a torch in our inventory. And I should probably grab some grass to make more. I'm gonna change all this eventually. I want to make more pit kilns, but for now, let's go refresh our torches. See, this is what I do. I break into song for no reason whatsoever. We also have to think of something decorative to do around this tree, because I don't think I'm cutting it down at this point. I mean, it's just a big, beautiful tree in the middle of my yard. I love it. It's my baby. Oh, it's Calm Rift activity. Nobody told me. Still alive? Still alive. Chicken, rabbit. I think it's warming up. I feel like it's warming up. Like spring is on its way. Sorry. So I have one oil lamp there, one in the pantry, and then one over yonder. Okay. I don't think I have any more torches because the rest of them all burnt out and I haven't made more. So let's go get some grass to make some more torches. Do I have? I do. So let's imagine that we come out of the house. There'll be a path maybe here-ish that'll come over and kind of go this way. And then we'll put... Okay. It's the snow is in the way. Yeah. So yeah, then we'll have a little step up here. Awesome! We did it! Yay! Okay, empty my pockets because I'm carrying around things like this I don't need. We'll throw you in here for now. Can we smelt you down? No. Okay, that's fine. I'm about to starve. I am starving. I'm just not hearing myself. Yay! Am I starving? The game seems to not know. I appear to be starving, but I'm not making any noise. This is perplexing. There we go. Now I'm making noise. Maybe I wasn't technically starving before? I'm confused. Well, I'm not starving anymore. Okay. We should probably do some cooking. What time is it? Oh, it's actually about time to end the stream today because I only stream until 4 p.m. Pacific, so I stream for 2 hours, started at 2, end at 4. All right. Then let's go ahead, close the door. Is there anything in my pockets that I still want to... I went to get grass for torches and did not do that. I got distracted with my path making skills. Yeah, I think this is turning into a nice little forge area. But we should have dry grass in one of these crates. Dry grass. 203. So let's grab a few. See, it goes in 2s, so we'll do that. And then we have 8 sticks. So we can make 6 torches. That'll do. Dragon, that'll do. And then we can stand around lighting them. 1, 2, 3. Yay, I have 6 extra torches. In case I do not get around to replacing them all, I can go actually replace ones that I already burnt out because I didn't renew them. I can't wait to get out. So, come springtime, I'm going to plant all my crops. I'm going to go looking for bees and adventuring and exploring everything in the world. To say. Do you want back in? There you go. I think you should be safe there. We'll give it a try. If it burns out because of weather, then it burns out because of weather. But yeah, in the springtime we'll go explore, find bees, hopefully make candles, and be a much brighter place in the world. But that's all for today, everybody. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and exit and go to the save screen. There we go. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, like I said, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do that. I am trying to get to 500 subscribers this year, and every last one of you who enjoys my content helps me get there. And until next Wednesday at 2 p.m. Pacific time, have a lovely day, and I will see you later. Bye!